Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, as you can tell from the title, I'll be showing you all how I make neem oil. So this time, as you can see, I decided to use the extra virgin olive oil. You can also use the coconut oil. Usually I'll alternate between the two, but it's your preference. And right here, I'm going to go ahead and rinse off the neem leaves and make sure that they're clean before applying it onto the oil and also applying it onto my hair. So neem oil can be used for a variety of reasons. It helps to treat many conditions. Although it has a harsh odor, it's high in fatty acid and other nutrients. It can also be used in a variety of beauty products such as skincare cream, body lotion, hair products, and cosmetics. But for this specific reason, I decided to use the neem oil for my condition, seborrheic dermatitis. I also heard that it's good for flaky scalp, dry scalp, itchy scalp, psoriasis, eczema, anything of that sort. So once you're done rinsing off the residue off the neem leaves, you want to just pour out the water and just put the neem leaves inside a blender. What you see me doing here, I'm applying a little bit more water just so it can be easier to blend. So once I'm done blending the leaves, I'm just going to go ahead and strain out the excessive water just so I can have a thick consistency when it pertains to the leaves. So right here you see me applying water into a pan. I'm trying to do, I think it's called a double bowl method. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, but you just pour water in a pan or a pot and then you apply another bowl on top of that. So in that bowl, that's where you're going to be applying the oil and you're going to let it heat up. And once the oil heats up, that's when you can apply the neem leaves. So once you see that the oil is hot and ready, go ahead and apply the neem leaves into the oil and just apply a good amount of neem leaves, your preference. And what I'm doing here is I'm also stirring it throughout the time being. I let it sit in the oil for a good 45 minutes to an hour, but throughout that time, make sure that you're watching it and you're stirring it. You'll know when it's ready because it'll turn into like a greenish, darkish look. With the olive oil, you just have to just take your chance. It's been sitting in there for a while, so I know that it's about ready. But when it pertains to the coconut oil, it's so much easier to know when it's ready because the coconut oil is obviously clear and the oil tends to turn into like this greenish look. And I also want to take the time to thank my supporters who told me about the neem oil. It has been a dramatic help in my life. Like my scalp absolutely loves it. In the last couple of steps, I just pour it into a bottle. I like to add a little bit of peppermint oil just so it could give me that tingling sensation, you know what I mean? But yep, so that's basically it. And what I like to do is just apply it onto my hair and let it sit there for an hour to 2 hours and then rinse it off and do my usual wash routine.